Bora, bora, mais um episódiozinho. Não sei se vai ser o último. Já não me lembro se é muito grande. O que falta. Sei que eu devo estar quase a chegar ao fim. Acho eu. Ai não, ainda temos o Royal Rumble e o Elimination Chamber. Yeah. Não sei se ainda vai ser o último episódio. Yeah, Wwe 6. Yeah. Eu estive a fazer aqueles combates de chacha, né? Das estrelas. E acho que foi dos combates que eu fiz. E apareceu o Uncle Howdy. Tipo, mas foi só mesmo para interferir para fazer um ataque e não foi nada de que te sentes. Yeah. Bora. Our truth.
Do you need something, Truth?
I'd like not to be smacked by a shovel. I probably didn't make that clear last time.
I'm a little preoccupied with other business to waste my time on you.
That's good to hear. Wait a second. Are you a ghost? Because if you are, legally you have to tell me.
Do I look like a ghost?
I don't know. I never seen one. That's why I had to ask. But you're getting messed with by the Wwe 6, so I don't know what kind of supernatural stuff you've got going on.
The Wwe 6 have not turned me into a ghost.
That's good. Being a ghost would be hard. You wouldn't be able to pick up your sandwiches. That's probably why ghosts never have picnics. What were we talking about again?
The Wwe 6.
Why would you bring them up? Now I'm going to have nightmares. One time, I sat in the chair that Uncle Howdy was eyeing, and that night, a strange man was standing in my bathroom. It was just my reflection in the mirror. But still, I learned my lesson. You don't mess with the Wyatts.
Ai que caralho.
Well, they messed with me, and they have no idea who they're dealing with.
No, dog. They know exactly who they're dealing with. You think this is just mind games? They're trying to balance something. After everything you did to me and Rashiki and Jamie Uso, you brought this on yourself.
Jamie Uso. Ai caralho.
Bring it on. I'm not afraid.
That's
Rishiki.
cool, but you will be. Can you go stand somewhere not next to me for a little while?
Ai que caralho, este é o truth, mano.
The Wwe 6 have been interfering in every one of my matches. This is an unsafe work environment.
It is the height of irony that you would complain about the safety of WWE superstars after you literally attacked a legend in his home with a shovel.
I had my reasons.
And the Wwe 6 have their reasons for what they're doing to you.
Pois.
I didn't do a single thing to them.
Well, you've done plenty. You announced your arrival on my show by breaking a man's arm. You assaulted Rikishi. You abandoned your partner. Again and again, you have gone out of your way to do the wrong thing in order to prove some kind of point.
You want to blame the victim? Fine. If you are incapable of taking care of the Wyatt Six, I'll do it myself.
É o que é.
Tongaloa has his work cut out for him tonight with a bizarre Joe Gacy.
I do not see how someone starts following Uncle Howdy when you end up looking like, oh!
The archetype from behind. What a cowardly attack.
Cowardly? Have you seen the way the Wyatt Six have been harassing this man? Gacy and the rest of these freaks deserve everything he gives them.
What is Adrian Butler doing? This isn't a match. It's an assault.
Here we go. Jogadas.
Bad spot for Gacy.
The Wyatt Six have been going after the archetype for weeks, and now he's out for revenge. It's night-night time.
Down with the GTS. Joe Gacy's eyes look glazed over.
Piercing chop.
Oh, Mongolian chop.
He's completely tied up.
Oh, on the double underarm hook. Slipped out, though. But counted now into a clothesline.
And he re-enters into the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Show is now under heavy pressure.
Now we will have to see just how tough Joe Gacy truly can be.
Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, what a high kick.
Arms trapped.
Precision strikes.
Ooh, forearm shot to the face.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
Oh, yeah. This man thought he wanted to fight. Well, now he's getting all of it.
And slides back into the ring.
Clubbing blow.
And he retaliates. It's night-night time.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
And that's all she wrote.
The archetype just told the Wyatt Six.
Uncle Howdy! I'd say we can call you the Wyatt Five now, but I lost count of all you weirdos years ago. However many of you are left, Joe Gacy isn't one of them. If he wasn't knocked out cold right now, he'd tell you that I'm not afraid of your smoke, or your mirrors, or your dumb Halloween masks. You freaks are just rungs on my ladder back to the top. I don't know if you picked my name out of your stupid hat, Howdy, but that was the biggest mistake you've ever made. Next week, SmackDown, you and me. Let's finish this. I am not running from you. You should be running from me.
Caralho. O homem tá bravo.
The passion of the archetype is at hand. Or maybe it's a crucible. What do you think?
I think I'm surprised you and the rest of your sideshow showed your faces before I expose you in front of all your fireflies tonight.
Exposed. What we see in others is what lives within ourselves. You're lured away by the siren song of Hollywood fame. But pride comes before the fall. When you fail, the truth stares back at you in the mirror.
I'm not one of your pet psychos. You can't get in my head.
You don't see it, do you? We're already there. playing with all the broken pieces.
I have a surprise for you. The only thing breaking tonight is you.
That would be a surprise, but not as big as the one coming your way. Your fate is already sealed. Soon, you'll see.
Ah, caralho. Ei, mano, a sério que o gajo está a usar passagens da Bíblia, mano. Será que vamos fazer parte dos Wwe 2K26? Olha, maluco.
Commanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
The archetype looked like the dog caught in the car. Man has no idea what to do with it.
Do not underestimate the archetype. If Uncle Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over.
Uncle Howdy put a stop to that.
Ooh.
Check out this big powerbomb.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Big back body drop.
Vicious double axe handle.
When the archetype turned his back on the WWE Universe and embraced the darkness, he found the Wyatt 6 waiting for him, and now has to overcome Uncle Howdy.
To the sky.
Good
Lord, take it.
Nunca fiquei louco,
Putting
né?
it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Oh, getting put to shame right there.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me. Oof, whipped right into the post.
Larga-me, caralho, larga-me.
And he had Uncle Howdy's number. Sliding into the ring now.
Ei, larga-me, cara.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Being carried around now.
Down with a face buster.
Great sequence of offense from Howdy.
Howdy is picking up steam.
He answers right back. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
He had to dig down deep to stop that onslaught, and now he has to continue to
Eu
do
sabia
so.
que eu ia rebater, mano.
Oh, beautiful clothesline delivered. Eyes are fixed, looking to victimize his target.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Não sei se este gajo não me está a deixar fazer nada.
Shoulders up.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left. Driving down hard with the Uranagi.
Uncle Howdy taking charge of his environment. The time to run is now.
And he had Uncle Howdy's number. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
Oh yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
The barricade.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Decides to
Uma
leave the
recada.
confines of the ring.
Using that barricade with great
Mira.
effect.
Delivered into the barricade.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Isso.
Boom. He slipped out of the way there.
Bringing the fight back into the ring.
Pra cá, caralho.
Calf kick finds the mark. He has to be in a... Daphne LaShawn with the count. What the...
What's going on here?
Where is Uncle Howdy?
And who is that?
What the
freak
fuck,
referee?
mano? What the fuck,
It's like
mano?
the archetype is looking into a carnival mirror of himself.
O Hector, mano.
That's Hector Flores.
What the
That's
fuck,
the
bro?
archetype's former partner. Look out!
Sister Abigail.
Not again.
Daphne's back. What is happening?
Uncle Howdy with the most bizarre victory I've ever seen.
Was that even official?
I don't think that this is the last the archetype has seen of his former ally and Uncle
Ei,
Howdy's
que
newest
cena,
follower.
mano. Mano, estou a curtir muito mais a história Hill do que Face, meu.
The weak, the weary, the abandoned, and the betrayed. It was you, archetype. It was you who delivered our new brother to us. Tonight, Hector Flores has been reborn. Because now he wears a new mask. The mask of a beautiful black butterfly, spreading his wings, letting his shadow fall over you. You wanted the dark. It wanted you too. Welcome home.
Que cena. Pois é, por isso é que agora são Wwe 7, né?
Did you know? Did you know?
That your former partner joined up with the Wyatt Six? Absolutely not. But I'm not surprised either.
What's that supposed to mean?
You took a kid who worshipped you to the precipice of the best moment of his career, only to cast him aside with barely a word? You had to know he'd go looking for another mentor.
Que é a melhor escolha para fazer isto. Deixa-me ver.
Hector Flores was a parasite, stealing glory while I did all the work. He wasn't worth my time. But now, he and the Wyatts are costing me matches, and I want you to do something about it!
I made the match you wanted, and you lost. What else would you have me do?
Finally pull the trigger on trading me to Raw.
Caralho, ele quer ver me para Raw.
Other than that, if you want an excuse to run away from Hector and the Wyatts for a shot at Braun Breaker, you can try qualifying for the Rumble, like everyone else.
Mas vale.
How am I supposed to qualify for the Rumble when I can't get through a match without the Carnival coming to town?
That sounds like a you problem. And as the GM of SmackDown, I have a long enough list of me problems already.
Okay, try this on. The hell with you. The hell with the Rumble, and the hell with the Wyatt Six. I'm going back to my wrestling school. If they want to take a shot at me, let's see how they do without all the WWE special effects.
Meu.
Well, that just solved one of my me problems. Best of luck.
What are you doing here, Heyman?
So aggressive. You know why I'm here. Business. WWE Championship business. The kind of business you used to be in a long, long time ago.
That's the only business I'm in.
It looks to me like you're playing an entirely different game. Something with ghosts and ghouls and goblins. Are you really going to take a walk right before the Royal Rumble?
Don't you worry. Braun will get his sooner or later. The Wyatts and Hector are just a speed bump.
A speed bump or an exit ramp? Because I just heard the archetype is tucking his tail between his legs and running away from his problems. Deja vu all over again.
I'm not running away from anything. This is just strategic withdrawal.
I was wrong about you all those years ago. You never had it in you to be a Paul Heyman guy because you don't have the balls.
Tell me that after the next time I face Braun.
Mesmo.
Hector?
I knew you'd come here. You have to think you're in control.
I am. Take that ridiculous thing off your face.
This is the face that you gave me.
I am not the villain here. I helped you when you were nobody, when you were nothing. I gave you a hand up, and this is how you repay me?
After Braun buried you, I taught you to embrace the underground. We struck down mortals and legends with your wicked spade. You cast me aside like a broken tool.
So you got sad and ran away to join a cult? You're weak. That's why I dumped you. Weak and stupid. Did you really think you could come into my house and threaten me?
Your house? This is not your house.
Que medo. Ih, caralho, olha para onde é que nós fomos. Bateu, filha da mãe. Arrão. Ring the bell.
Adam? How did you get here?
Through the door? What is with you?
Did you see any of that?
All I see is a guy standing by himself in a wrestling school without any students. What happened to you?
It's the Wyatts and Hector. They're coming after me, and they...
Stop. Just stop. This isn't about the Wyatt Six. It's not about Hector. This is about you. You went after Jay's dad, man. With a freaking shovel. That's not you.
It was the match with Braun. That match? That humiliation? I can't get it out of my head. It eats, and it eats, and it eats me alive. All I see when I close my eyes is Heyman and Braun looking down at me. So I went down into the dark. Just like Uncle Howdy said. Now, it's too late to get out.
It's not. It never is. But you have to make the choice right here and right now. A choice about the legacy you want to leave in this business and in this world. And this could be the last chance. You have to decide what kind of person you are.
I know exactly who I am. That's right. Go back to WWE. Tell Heyman, tell Braun, you tell them all! I'm coming for them!
Olha o Hector Flores Wwe 6, mano. Foda-se.
Before you say a word, I have a limited amount of time and an even more limited amount of patience for you. If it were up to me, you'd already be suspended.
Well, it looks like you've been overruled, because I'm still here taking up your precious time.
Esse é suspenso por quê? Mano, foi fora do trabalho.
Yes. Time I should be using to welcome the man who actually won the Royal Rumble, Cody Rhodes. A superstar who clawed his way back with grit, not temper tantrums. That's where my energy's going. Not into cleaning up after whatever meltdown you've got brewing this week.
Got it. I'll save the chaos for after the Cody Rhodes celebration.
Look, for some unfathomable reason, Hunter and the board feel like, despite the fact that you attacked a general manager, that I'm supposed to give you another chance. So this is your chance. Keep the chaos off my show, and maybe you make it to WrestleMania without burning this bridge down too.
Oh, I'll be at WrestleMania. In the main event. Taking the title off Braun Breaker.
Well, between us, I've got it on very good authority that Cody Rhodes is announcing he's facing Braun at WrestleMania. So I'd suggest tempering your delusions.
I'd suggest you remember what I do to GMs who get in my way.
I don't like where this conversation is going. So I will say this, and then you will leave my office. You are opening SmackDown in a match against LA Knight. Be good, follow the rules, and keep the chaos off my show.
Sir, yes, sir.
Vamos lá. Alienate.
This version of the archetype does not wrestle with guilt. He wrestles to win. And that makes him dangerous. You can be dangerous without losing who you are. That line he crossed with Pierce might be the one he can't come back from.
This match with LA Knight won't define his legacy, but it might tell us how far he's willing to fall.
Oh, and a knee. And another. Just unloading knees to the body. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Questionable defense on that sequence has to tighten that up.
And LA Knight is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Well, now we've got a steel chair in the mix.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
One step ahead of Knight there.
Yeah, there's one.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mudhole stomping. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
There it is. Reversal. Beautiful. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. The former archetype is looking to make a statement, but we're not sure what kind of statement he's looking to make.
Oh, the DDT delivered.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort.
Calf kick on the money.
Cool, this one.
Arm's way. Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Oh, my God.
Ah, deve ser aqui dentro.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to...
Well, good. The official saw that happen. Foreign object used.
Acho que era isto para fazer, não é?
What the hell was that DQ out there? I didn't want to give you a second chance. I was told to. And you just made the entire board look like fools for pushing me into it.
You told me to be a good soldier. You should have realized. I'm a general.
And yet here you are, causing chaos instead of leading anything. You think there won't be consequences? That you're above the system? You're not. You're in it. And now you're mine to deal with.
Then deal with me. Just don't be surprised when the system breaks trying to hold me down.
You're not as invincible as you think. Cody Rhodes didn't need to break the rules or burn bridges. He earned his WrestleMania shot the right way. That's why he'll be out there in the spotlight. And you're in here making excuses.
Talvez este gajo a falar, foda-se.
Well, well. The great comeback continues, I'll admit. I thought maybe you'd finally found that missing gear, that killer instinct that turns contenders into champions.
Funny. I was thinking the same thing about you. Thought you finally learned not to underestimate me.
I don't underestimate you. I understand you. You run hot. You talk big. You make noise. But when it matters most, you crumble. like a forgotten statue years past its relevancy. That's why you're watching your shot vanish into thin air while Cody Rhodes has the chance to write his own ending at WrestleMania.
You almost sound like you're rooting for him.
Oh, Cody Rhodes is going to lose at WrestleMania to my client, Braun Breaker. But he'll do it under the lights, in the main event, with the world chanting his name and singing his song. And you will be back here, still trying to figure out how the story moved on without you.
I don't need a spotlight to shine, Paul. I'm the damn fire. And this fire will keep burning until I get my shot against Braun.
This fire burns. Ainda por cima é a minha. É o meu theme song.
Sure,
Cena do caralho.
face it. While you act out and spiral, the window on your comeback is slamming shut. Late means last, archetype. And in this business, last means left behind. Hey, have fun watching Braun and Cody at WrestleMania.
Foda-se.
And now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, with what we suspect will be an announcement about WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the winner of the Royal Rumble and the man who will main event WrestleMania, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Here we go, Cody Rhodes on SmackDown for the first time since punching his ticket to WrestleMania.
Acho que vai aparecer o meu gajo.
Cody is really milking his intro, isn't he? More than usual. I don't like the looks of this.
Looks like we had our own Rumble, didn't we, Cody? It doesn't look like we've got a Royal Rumble winner after all. That complicates WrestleMania, doesn't it?
That's enough! You are gonna face severe consequences.
Oh, what's that, Cody? I should be the next challenger for Braun Breaker? You want me to take your spot?
Cody's got some fight left in him. I'm afraid you mean hot.
Make the match of this.
You will never get a shot at WrestleMania. You are suspended!
We need medical attention back there immediately. That crossed a major line.
Something tells me the archetype isn't finished crossing lines.
Our thoughts are with Cody Rhodes.
Foda-se, mano. Caralho, o meu gajo é mesmo aquele vilão fodido, mano. Foda-se, mano. What the fuck, bro? Depois nem sequer houve a escolha. Se é o Braun Breaker, se é o outro.
I don't even know where to start. It wasn't enough to attack me? Someone who stood by you? Someone who came to you as a friend? And now Cody? I once thought you were walking a hard road back, but you're just burning the whole trail behind you.
I never asked you to believe in me. That was your choice. Your mistake. I asked for a title. Everything else is noise.
You really think you're better this way, don't you? You're not evolving. You're eroding. And you're too far gone to notice the difference.
Whatever version of me gets Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Check your phone, idiot. Aldous already made the call. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Randy Orton. Triple threat at Saturday night's main event. Winner gets Braun. That's the WrestleMania main event. Not you.
No, I'm not letting that happen. I clawed my way back, bled for this place, and now I get to watch from the sidelines while they hand out my WrestleMania spot like a party favor? Not happening.
How are you going to manage that? You're not even allowed in the building. Go home and take a hard look in the mirror.
É cada vez melhor esta história. E este gajo, oh puta que o pariu.
Oh, hey! I don't think we're supposed to be talking since you're suspended. Unless we're just hanging out. In public, where it's safe.
Relax, Troy. I'm not going to kick your ass in an airport. Unless you give me a reason to.
That is wonderfully reassuring.
I need a WWE producer I can trust to keep his mouth shut. You're going to help me.
Fantastic. I love helping. People always say, if you need anything, ask Troy. He can make it happen.
Good. I just need to know the whereabouts of Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton. At all times. When they're coming, when they're going, when they're vulnerable.
Oh, just that, huh? Yeah. I think that's a very interesting request, and I will consider it.
And I'm reconsidering my stance on airport beatings.
Consider it done. That's what I was gonna say. I suppose you want to get started on this as soon as possible.
Let's start with Kevin Owens.
I know I'm going to regret this.
Bora. Eu não sei se tem que fazer algumas estrelas, mano. Vambora, siga.
Kevin Owens is looking totally locked in for his match later tonight in what is now a warm-up for the triple threat.
First Cody, now KO? That man's not even supposed to be here.
This suspended superstar has found his way backstage to target one of Braun Breaker's potential WrestleMania opponents.
He might not be on the card, but he is clearly still very much in the picture. And still very much a problem for everyone at the WWE.
Starting with Kevin Owens.
Surrounded by pavement, cars, and who knows what else, this match is officially out in the wild.
Wow. Burying knees into the body.
Whoa.
Forearm! Crushing impact from that knee.
No one expected a suspended superstar to show up, especially not Kevin Owens.
Powerbomb!
All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot.
Arm wringer applied. Oh, wait a minute, gonna find out with a big shot.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, wait a minute.
Drives them down into Uranagi. Scooped up. It's time to say goodnight.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over.
Eu acho que não tem coisas de estrelas.
There you are.
Please, no. I didn't know you were asking me to be a part of a crime spree. When I saw KO on that stretcher, my life and career flashed before my eyes.
Calm down, Troy. Kevin Owens is going to be fine. Eventually. Maybe. Who knows? But you're already in this now.
No. I just pointed you in a direction. Under duress. Let's not forget the under duress part. I was very under a lot of duress.
You were an accomplice. You're already on the ride. You think if anyone finds out you helped me, they'll believe you were innocent?
Yes! If there's one thing people know me for, it's my integrity and... Okay, yeah, you're right. What else do you need me to do?
Good boy. I need you to tell me where I might find Seth Rollins.
You might find him any number of places. Spending time with Becky and the kid, at the dentist, or maybe at NXT next week.
You're turning into a regular right-hand man, Troy.
I really wish you wouldn't do this.
Nem sei como é que vai
There's
ser.
an added buzz in the air with Seth Rollins returning home to NXT.
The archetype with another attack.
This man is crossing lines that haven't even been drawn yet.
I don't believe in accidents, man. You take out two title contenders and you're making a claim, loud and violent. He definitely wants his shot, and he's not waiting for permission.
He's not even waiting until Rollins made it into the building, turning the parking lot into a battleground. Caught the leg.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Oof. Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, what a high kick.
Scoops up their opponent.
Hiranagi. Lifted up and back.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl...
Acho que eu vou fazer mais um combate, né? Deve ser contra o Randy Orton. E depois termino o vídeo. Não sei se no próximo episódio vai ser pequenino. Se for muito pequenino, eu até faço junto com este episódio. É só este episódio. Olha a filha do The Rock.
You really don't know how to stay gone, do you?
People just don't know how to stay out of my way.
Seth Rollins was supposed to be a special guest referee here tonight to determine the championship match at Stand and Deliver.
And now Seth can't stand or deliver.
When you thought you were too good for NXT a few months ago, that was the best thing to ever happen to me. But at least now the whole world knows the truth. That the Archetype's legacy isn't redemption, it's wreckage.
It's both. Redemption is just wreckage with better PR.
You made your mess on SmackDown. Don't drag it down here. I don't want to see you near my show ever again.
Relax. The last man standing between me and Braun Breaker doesn't go here.
É o Randy Orton.
Randy Orton appears unfazed by the speculation that he's next on the Archetypes hit list.
That hit list just struck.
The suspension isn't cutting it. This man should be arrested.
He's taken out Owens and Rollins, so it's clear what this suspended superstar's endgame is.
But suspended is the key word, Cole. Does he think if he takes out the entire triple threat, they'll put his name in by default?
He sure seems intent to find out, Booker.
Uh-oh. And back elbow creates separation.
A counter answered by another counter.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Exhibiting a crazy... Oh, what a great escape!
Nice movement. They're hooked and driven down with a Uranagi. Looking to wrench the arm now, but a shot to the jaw.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Haymaker after haymaker. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's gonna step off the gas first?
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh, forearm connects dead center of the face.
Another blow to the head. He's got to start protecting himself.
Counters the Viper's attack. It's night-night time. I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had...
This man is suspended, but somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania. Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Braun Breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client, Braun Breaker, is if you were the last man left.
I just have one question. Does he know?
Does he know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh so special WWE champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from him?
What are you talking about?
When I first came back to SmackDown, I was unstoppable. And then here comes Jey Uso. Then Jimmy. Two brothers coming together to come at me. That's the kind of thing that only occurs when someone whispers just loud enough to make real noise. Someone like the Wise Man. Funny how Hector ended up with the Wyatt Six after I left him behind. They didn't target him at random. Someone pointed them in the direction of a lost soul. Someone who knew exactly what kind of chaos that would unleash. Someone who wanted me trapped in that nightmare while the Royal Rumble came and went. Someone like you.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE champion, that was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out KO, Rollins, Orton, and now my client, Braun Breaker, gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE champion has heard enough.
Braun Breaker is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Braun, there's no need for you to involve yourself.
Is what I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part
You lied? You manipulated? You made this all about you!
Braun, let's go hash this out over steaks.
No, I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this man up by beating him again. This time at WrestleMania.
Braun Breaker has made the call himself. We have a WrestleMania main event.
The man we once called the Archetype gets the shot he's been waiting a year for. Will this be the ultimate finish to his comeback story, or will he fall flat on his face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.
Eu já nem sei se faço outro episódio ou se vou direto. Carai. Bem, eu acho que vou fazer tudo aqui, mano. Eu acho que já está na WrestleMania e tudo. Pá, fica uma hora e tal de episódio, que se foda. Vambora.
Wow. So Heyman actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the guy he's had dancing on a string all year.
Yeah? Well, as much as he didn't want this, he led me straight to you.
You've taken a long walk just to get the same result. But after burning all those bridges, Aldis, Pierce, Hector, I guess I can't blame you for being jealous that I've still got someone in my corner. And what did all this get you? Another shot at the guy who already sent you packing.
Sent me packing? You left me breathing. That was your mistake.
Yeah. So you could whine all year about how I broke you. That's the difference between me and you. I win and move on. You lose and make it a lifestyle.
Better than coasting off your daddy's name and Heyman's brain. You've been playing champ while he holds the map. You tried to break me once. This time, I'm the one doing the breaking. and I'm not stopping at the bell.
We've all seen the sad comeback tour. You try to show how tough you are in some wannabe underground street fight. Expect us all to run away because you beat up an old man? Then go tell some campfire ghost stories with the Wyatts. While you spent a year embarrassing yourself, I was defending my title over and over and over again.
Just because you walked in here on your own doesn't mean you're still not hiding behind Heyman's shield. Picking your opponents, your matches.
I can beat any opponent in any match.
How about I name the terms then? Do you want to go run and ask Mr. Heyman if that's okay?
Heyman is an advisor outside of the ring. Inside the ring, it's all me. I don't care what kind of match it is. It ends the same way our last meeting ended. Me as champion and everyone telling you it's time to retire. Name your terms.
Extreme rules. Let's take the leash off both of us. WrestleMania deserves mayhem, and you deserve a brutal end to your reign.
You think a few chairs and kendo sticks are gonna change how this ends tonight? Bring them all!
Bora, caralho, Extreme Rules. Só quero o Wayman lá, caralho.
Well, you got your match. Braun Breaker, WrestleMania. And all it cost you was your soul. And Hector's. And any shred of respect I had for you. We were friends. And you attacked me. Why? For getting in your way? For trying to remind you of who you were? You know, all those years you were off making movies and chasing that dream, I kept my word that whenever you wanted to come back, I'd get you back in. And I did. And I wish I hadn't. I sure hope it was worth it.
It will be when I win.
Will it? You know, in life you don't get do-overs. But if you could, if you had a chance to go back and change just one decision, one moment that sent you off course, you're telling me you wouldn't?
No. Every step brought me closer to this match. Even the ones I took over people like you.
Wow. I thought I knew you. I guess I never did. Look, anything can happen out there tonight. Extreme Rules lets you do anything. But after tonight, the story won't just be what you did. It'll be who you became to do it.
Just like everyone else, it sounds like you can't wait to watch.
I never said who I was pulling for.
Here to wish me luck, Aldous?
We both know luck hasn't gotten you this far. If it were up to me, you'd still be suspended. Actually, let's be honest, you'd be fired.
Starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
As a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as a man, I would very much enjoy watching Braun Breaker drop you on your smug, condescending face.
You're welcome for the ratings. Now do your job and stay out of the way while I steal the show.
Grande CM Punk.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
You're not gonna give me some nonsense about how getting there is half the fun, are you?
No, just saying it was a long road to get here. But here we are. Main event. WrestleMania.
Jealous?
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back.
Yeah. With Heyman clearing a path, it would have made this whole road a hell of a lot easier, that's for sure.
He certainly would have. Not for free, but that's Paul. Anyway, good luck out there.
O CM Punk, eu sou sincero. Agora com os outros gajos que se fodam. Bora, caralho. Último combate. Este episódio vai ficar grandinho. Mas pronto. É o que é. Pode ser que o combate seja rápido.
This man has broken protocol, trust, even locker rooms to get here. And now he's in the kind of match where that doesn't matter. Extreme rules.
The history books don't care how you got here. They only care who's wearing the title at the end.
And that is why this match is perfect for both of them. Braun earned it. The former archetype took it. Tonight, we found out which one gets to walk away with the prize.
Kevin Owens has shown up at WrestleMania with receipts.
You have to wonder if this is Heyman's last roadblock.
But where is he?
KO is in the ring.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
Shutting them down before anything happens.
Heading to ringside now. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Pulling a shovel from under the ring, and this has grave implications.
Goes down face first from the gourd buster. Man, what timing on that counter.
Big time height on that kick.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Caralho, mano. Foda-se. Fica no chão, meu.
And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
E pra quê, não?
Oh, grabbing the bump. What now, man?
Ooh, how about you take a shovel across your dome? Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Oh, wait a minute.
Raw power with the Uranagi. Scooped up. It's time to say goodnight. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challenges have to offer.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. And he saw that coming from Braun.
Isto tudo vai ser meu, caralho.
Perhaps looking for a target.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Breaker needs to find the best play in his playbook now.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
These superstars just laying it all on the line. You can tell how bad they want it. You can feel
Foda-se, mano.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Digging deep for a kick out.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point. Nice movement. They're hooked.
Uranagi. Look at him. He's lost, man. No idea. He's a... Lifted up and back down with a GTS.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. There's two. The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, we have a new, undisputed WWE champion.
I don't agree with how he got here, and these fans don't either. Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Bron Breakker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring. Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
Please, listen to me.
Get up. Let's do this.
Yes.
After everything the archetype has been through, how can he forget all that inside with Heyman? He's not forgetting. Those are the reasons he's doing it.
Like it or not, the archetype and Paul Heyman now sit at the top of WWE.
For Booker T, Wade Barrett, Corey Graves, Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Cena do caralho, mano. Paul Heyman guy, caralho. Foda-se.
You and me, the archetype and the wise man, finally working together. It just feels right, doesn't it?
It feels incredibly wrong. But that's exactly why I like it. Once I found out everything you did to try to keep me down, I knew I needed that kind of deception on my side. And now you're going to do the same thing to my opponents and ensure I remain WWE champion for as long as I want.
I can do that, my archetype. And I just have to say, the way you so easily dispatched of my previous client opened my eyes to what was truly possible. So I thank you for that.
You're welcome. So what do you have lined up for my first title defense?
I'm not too sure how this individual even got a title match. Your call whether to grant it or not.
Bem, malta, esta foi a história Hill. Já chega de Myrise. Agora é ir jogando, né? Agora vem os passos e tudo. É ir jogando o Universe. A única coisa que me vai dar pica para jogar. Bem, espero que tenham gostado. Opá, eu gostei muito. As duas histórias são boas, mas se calhar a Hill eu curto mais. Pá, não sei. Eu gostei das duas, mas teve ali cenas da história em Hill que eu curti bué. Mas pronto. Está feito. Espero que tenham gostado. Até a próxima.